lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Wilson with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Love this. Tight end getting a run. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Prescott here from the gun. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Yeah, here we go. Watch the point. Everybody, kill. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
And they'll touch this down just shy of midfield.
At the Steelers' 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Can. 12. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
1-1, ready?
We've set it downs for him from the 31.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11. Stop.
Burrow on the play action. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
And the Bengals, 1st down.
11.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Stick it in the air, and it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
Let's get set. Shot.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force some punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Wilson with a return here. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Swerve. Here we go. 46. 46.
First down. Here's Dak. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The LSU rookie with the pick.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
The coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pick up a 5 on that play, and the Bengals have a 1st down.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Forced out to his right. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Short pass brought in, and he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast.
It's 3rd and 7.
11 MT.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing a 4th down.
McPherson on for the field goal.
McPherson's kick is good. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Wilson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. From the gun is Prescott. Taking a deep shot here. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
47.
They put Austin in motion left. They'll throw, third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll try to hit this one well. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
They're on the 40-yard line.
On one, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
11. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
On 2.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
11. 11, Thomas.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Jason Wall is out. Burrow lost it. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one. And yes, they did. Bengals football.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
180. 11 MT. Stop.
Here he goes, third and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30.
33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Dak to the air here. Hits his running back. Gets some space around midfield. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Goes to the hurry up here.
And the Steelers first down.
Kill.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time a flag flies. Somebody moved early. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
They were going to 52.
Running it after the penalty. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Here we go 47.
Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. Completed left side to Smith. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Ready.
And quarterback run here. He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the second, and they have to be thinking points here. Prescott now to throw on third down. Caught by his back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
11 MT.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Not for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. All right, defense did its job, forced the offense into a 3rd and long, and that, in large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many ways. Offensively, we hear all the time what? Stay on schedule, avoid these situations. Defensive coaches, you know what they say, earn the right to rush the passer, earn the right to make them one-dimensional, and when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the biggest of ways with that huge INT.
Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 2 at the Bengals 31-yard line.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Yeah, there we go. I think.
Back-to-back carries here. He finds space into the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense set it up for 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Ready, go. Check. Panther 6. Ready,
Line up the design keeper. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it too, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On one. Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10.
Stop. Stop.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players, be dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuck in the run. Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
12, 12, 12. What is that? 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Third and long, here's Burrow. It's everything he has under this one. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. A lot of space ahead. There he goes, right sideline. Into the house he goes. It's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
One after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
35-yard line.
On one. Ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. After the pick, here's Burrow again. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
13 yards on the play.
First down, Burrow to throw. Completed over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
First down.
11, MT,
Here we go. Turtles hot.
What? 11, 11.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Has the connection to Wright. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the first half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. One after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals cut the lead down to 4.
Bengals 17.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. Cut out left. And they get this down to the 44 before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cut.
Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Another carry for him. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They're drawing up for him. And on 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards. Well, Brock, a lot of the scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Mike Tomlin eyeing that play clock, and he gets a timeout just before it runs out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. He put everything he had into this one. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
On 1, ready?
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21.
18, 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, 11, 11.
Burrow back to throw. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
11, 11. Here we go.
Throw here, 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Hauls in this punt at the 8. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20.
Steelers take over first down 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
First down, here's Dak. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here we go! Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Dak now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
The ability to track the ball. Right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
54 wide. Yeah! I still hit at 47. Under. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. First time this game they've looked to him, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So out now comes the punter, and he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
At the Steelers' 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Thomas. Right 80. Right, he's on. 11. Shot.
Burrow to the air now. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take the lead just before halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Looking to throw. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11. Hey, kick. 12. Stop.
Right, running out of the gun. Well, this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
He was taken down.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Has him on a quick hitter. Not going to touch him down after a short pickup.
A gain of 2 brings up
11. 11 mighty. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT. Stop.
1st and 10 now, here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Middle of the field, and he's got Chase. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
4 yards. That's another Bengals
11.
first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow now on 1st down. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
On 2, ready?
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's just set. 11. Stop.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
11 mighty.
First and 10 at the 23-yard
Burrow
line.
on 1st down. Throw left side, complete. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead coming out at halftime. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler.
Kevin McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Wilson with the return here. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready, set.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready, right?
Starting this drive with a design run. Along the right sideline, there's space. The 30. The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. But you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. Sends this to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Finds him on the crossing route. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11. Here we go. 180. Down.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Bengals have a first down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 43.
Down. 180. Down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
180. Down.
Sticking in the air, it's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
11 mighty. Gun guys. Down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
11. Down.
Again, it's Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 11.
11 mighty.
Bengals.
11.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Burrow setting to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. Here's a design run. And he won't challenge for the goal line. It's stop made at the 4. 3 yards on the run. It's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult fourth down.
Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Wilson with a return here. And they get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. And they put everything he's got behind it. This has been a trend, yet another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
White 80, 11, MT, stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Here we go.
Working quickly here.
11,
That's a
Tommy.
gain of 3.
11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Air it out on third. And the steel curtain just too much. He's taken down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, here's Dak. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 35. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
12. White 80.
Burrow to the air now. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. Down the left sideline he goes. And he is going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Prescott here from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, here's Burrow. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Gun.
Here's a give for Wright. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 9-point advantage. Jalen Wright with a touchdown. His third total score this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals make it a 10-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. I'll start on the ground here with Warren. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Dak now from the gun. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun is Prescott. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Nick Cross has it. And the Bengals will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
On the move, headed right. Johnson here on the dump off. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the 30-yard line.
11 MT, take. Ready? 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
To the air again, it's Burrow. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. McPherson's kick is good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position. They get set, 1st and 10. Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. That's not going to connect. Broke out a surprise there on 1st down, but unable to connect off of it. 2nd down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Austin makes the grab downfield. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Steelers.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense. Sigh of relief for the defense. They've got to adjust a little bit. Get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the air, Prescott. This is complete, downfield to Smith. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. And goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for the Steelers. A gain of 16 yards. And the Steeler 1st down.
Kill. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's got Smith again. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Looking quickly here.
4 yards. That's another Steelers 1st down. 1st and 4 at the 7-yard line.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Going after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers get it back to within 6.
Steelers 49. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive. One, ready?
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Running behind center with Wright. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Right in, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
It's Johnson on second down. He's going to bring this down to their 35. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Here we go. Stop.
Now run with right. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
Now behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 36-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Back to the line they come, second down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Gun. Stop. 11, 11. 12, 12. 11 empty. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
One, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Stop.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. When they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Gray now on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's first and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Prescott on first and 10. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. T.J. Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take over on his 5th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. God.
They run again with Wright. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. The Steelers use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's get set. What?
Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Turbo's hot. 180. Stop.
Running once more with Brooks. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. Now the defense did have to work for them on that previous play, Brock. So just 5 yards to go now on second following the flag. They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Hits his running back. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the Bengals pick up the